Hello, everyone. I am here with Autumn Fowler, and I'm so excited to introduce everybody to Autumn. If you don't know her yet, she is a longtime Align CEO. We're about to enter 3 years together, which I'm so stoked about. Autumn, why don't you tell everybody what is the work that you do and why do you love doing the work that you do?
Well, I'm a relationship therapist and coach, and I really specialize in supporting couples and individuals on their journey towards and into parenthood. And I love doing that work because I think it's a really underserved market. I think there's a lot of education and support for mothers and birthing parents, as there should be. But I think that serving the relationship through this massive transformation, metamorphosis that we go through just hasn't gained a lot of attention yet. And I am here to change that.
Yes, I keep saying, Jeff and I have just stepped into being your ideal clients, which is so great.
Yeah.
And, we can talk a little bit at the end about where people come find you, but you run these retreats for couples. And I know because I know things ahead of time in your business, but I'm just like, we know we're going to have a baby coming and we're already getting ourselves scheduled for this retreat because it's like when you're driving down the highway and you see the flashing yellow lights and it's like, get prepared to stop.
Yeah.
That's how I see it. It's like, why would I think that we're going to be the one couple that gets out of new parenthood unscathed? So just doing the things and putting them in place of like, let's go to this couples retreat when baby is however many months old and prepare ourselves for or rejuvenate ourselves. And that's part of the work that you do.
Yeah. Yeah. It's something I really love to do, supporting couples exactly to slow down and prioritize their relationship when life is feeling really overwhelming and busy.
Okay. Can I ask you a couple of questions about Align CEO Method?
Yes.
Okay. So, if you were maybe newer, I would say, like, what made you say yes? But since you are about to enter your third year with us, can you tell us what made you say yes to re enrolling and spending another year in this community, getting coaching, getting mentorship?
Good question. Okay, there's a couple big reasons. Number one is the community. I don't ever want to leave the energy of it. I love the other business owners. I get so much out of like the masterminding and the support, the accountability from the other business owners that I have met. And then the other piece is I have been so blown away by how you and Kayla have grown your skill set and your business. And I've like watched this program evolve over the last couple of years. And I have no doubt that you will continue to be bringing us cutting edge information. It's not like year after year, I'm like, oh, yeah, been here, done that, like heard that before. I mean, maybe like there's a particular exercise I've done before, but it's all, if it is a repeat, it's like, helpful to do again. But it's like, this year we're learning about how to incorporate AI into our business. We didn't learn about that a year ago. Like there's things that I know are going to evolve on the business side that you will help us stay up on trends and ahead of the curve, and that like I just totally trust the information you're bringing to us.
Thank you. Yeah. And you know us, I wouldn't share something that I don't feel fully confident in. Like, I so badly want to talk about everything we're learning in podcasting, but I'm like, I don't feel quite experienced enough yet. So when I feel like I've really absorbed that information, then I'll turn around and teach it. And so that's what we aim to provide to bring to all of you. And yeah, the community's so special. And I know everybody loves you so much. And like, oh my gosh, it's so cool to see the collaborations. We got to go to a retreat this year, a day retreat that you and two other Alliance CEOs put on together. And my understanding is that the three of you didn't know each other before.
For this program? No, not at
Yeah.
all.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
So
now I like
cool.
can't imagine not sending them voice notes every week.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
amazing. I love it. Okay, Autumn, another question I have is, you've went to school, you've gotten your degrees, you are the expert at being the therapist, at being the counselor. That is not our expertise. Our expertise is to support you to take that and turn it into a business that you love and it's profitable and all of that great stuff. What would you say is one or two things that you've really learned about running a business since being an Align CEO?
That it is okay to sell, because selling is being of service to people who actually want what you have to sell. I think that especially in helping professions, there can be a lot of stigma and resistance to the idea of marketing and selling yourself. Like, oh, you don't want to pressure anybody, let them come to you. But you've really helped reframe this to if people don't know what you're offering, then they're missing out on an opportunity to gain the service, the good service that we're offering that can actually help people transform their lives. And that mindset shift has been huge for me.
Okay. And then one last question is, what is a system or a strategy? I mean, yes, we could say sales, but is there some sort of like system or strategy that you've learned over the years to put into your business that has just made life easier?
Well, y I think ManyChat on Instagram. Is that what you mean by a system?
Anything. Yeah, it could be like your booking system that you use. It could be
Yeah.
the system of hiring, if it's many chat, whatever it might be.
Yeah, like anything that helps automate part of the client process for me so that it's not taking as much like one-on-one time. So I use Jane app as my booking platform. That is so much easier than having to like manually call and email and book people in. I use ManyChat to help people find free resources that I'm offering and then begin a conversation that I can then join in on as a real human and not a robot, but it at
Mhm.
least, like, gets them the thing they're looking for right away. Yeah, so many things like that.
Yeah, it's been so cool to watch like all of the support and the team that you've built around you. And you just opened this new clinic, which is so amazing.
Yeah, I'm
Oh my
so
gosh. CEO moves.
Yeah.
CEO moves. Actually, you gave us a tour of your office this morning, and I was like, that's the most CEO sentence I've ever heard when you were like, okay, and let's look at this other office in the building that I have.
Yeah. I have 2 offices, no big deal.
Yeah, it's so good. Autumn, why don't you tell everybody where can they find you? Where can they find you in person? Where can they find you online? What do you have coming up? How can they refer you? All of that fun stuff.
Oh my goodness. Well, I'm just all over the place. You can find me on Instagram. That's where I hang out at Autumn Fowler Relationships. And autumnfowler.com is where you're going to get access to all of my educational courses, programs, workshops, couples retreats, etc. And if you're looking for therapy and you're looking for an in-person experience, this clinic just opened up, the Nest Counseling Clinic in Nanaimo, BC, but I also offer virtual services across Canada.
So good. Okay. Well, I just want to say thank you so much for taking this, little 10 minutes with me today. And so that we can tell other people who you are, how you help them, why this program has been supportive for you. And I just really appreciate you taking the time to sit down with me today.
Anytime.
Okay.
Thank you.
Have a great day.